Jamaican-born international rapper Sean Kingston and his mother found guilty of wire fraud. Hi again and welcome. This is Links 007 TV News Report, and we'll be right back with the full details to come.
Welcome to Links 007 TV News Report, providing you with the best in local and international news updates. This is a place where you can get the most reliable and informative news information. Links 007 TV News Report.
Welcome back and thanks for joining us. This is Links 007 TV News Report. Rapper Sean Kingston and his mother were found guilty on all counts of their federal wire fraud trial in a Fort Lauderdale court on Friday of this week. Kingston, whose real name is Keyshawn Anderson, and his mother Janice Turner were accused of defrauding a jewelry business, a luxury bed company, a used luxury and exotic car dealership, and a luxury micro LED TV company. Their arrest warrant have stated. A jury delivered the conviction after 3.5 hours of deliberation. Kingston, aged 34, was ordered to be confined to house arrest with electronic monitoring. He must post a surety bond of a home valued at $500,000 and $200,000 in cash, according to the court. Turner, age 61, was remanded in federal custody, where she was ordered to remain until sentencing. Both are scheduled to be sentenced on July 11, 2025. As the verdicts were read out on Friday, Kingston and his mother dabbed away the tears. Kingston was arrested in Fort Irwin, California in May on a warrant issued by the Broward County Sheriff's Office in Florida after a SWAT team raided his home in Southwest Ranches, a community in Broward. A federal grand jury indicted the pair in July 2024. The indictment accused Kingston of using his celebrity influence and social media accounts to convince sellers of luxury goods to deliver items before payment. His mother, the indictment said, often followed up to ensure delivery dates and other details. Payments was then made via fraudulent and worthless wire transfers, the criminal complainant said, while the items were retained by Kingston. The scheme went on for years until March 2024, the indictment stated. The pair pleaded not guilty on all counts. Turner's defense attorney said during closing arguments Friday that she was trying to protect her son from people who were after his money, and said she had suspicions about a TV installer, 2 jurors, and a car dealership mentioned in court. After telling the judge David S. Lee Boaz he wanted to speak his truth earlier in the proceeding, Kingston changed course, ultimately decided not to testify. The judge said Turner's testimony, in which he had amounted to obstruction, was a factor in his decision to remand her in federal custody. He said her testimony makes it impossible to believe she wouldn't do anything for her son. Kingston and Turner hugged as she was taken into federal custody. After he left the courtroom, Kingston thanked the judge for his fairness. The Jamaican-born artist did not speak to media as he left the court in a Lamborghini SUV. He was 17 when his hit Beautiful Girl was released in 2007. It quickly dropped on the Billboard Top 100 and stayed there for 4 weeks. The single showcased Kingston hybrid sing-songs rapping about part of Jamaican traditions that underlines the origin of hip-hop over the musical track of Stand By Me by Benny E. King. That video surpassed over 1 billion views on the popular social media app YouTube, according to Billboard. This has been Links 007 TV News Report. Thanks for watching.